Sunday blessings, everyone. Blessing. What I will do this morning is I'm going to show you a simple breakfast that you can look after for the children. A lot of them don't want to eat in the mornings because it's very early and you have to force them to eat. Alright, and it's hard to feed them. What I'm going to prepare this morning is Frankfurters fritters. Alright, Frankfurters fritters. So I have some stuff here, some flour. I need a small amount of baking powder, not a lot. Alright, let us put some baking powder, not a lot. Babies don't love onions, so let us not use the onions. Alright, we're going to use some of the thyme. Let us draw. Don't use a stick. Look at that. Don't use the stick. Let us draw off some of the leaves. The babies are very funny. Alright. Tomato. Cut them small. Alright. We don't need a lot in there. You know they are so funny, not even tomatoes they don't like. So we have to know we cut in these tomatoes. Alright. We're trying to look after something very quick for them in the morning to go to school. Alright, good. Now you can put some Maggi all-purpose in there for taste. Yeah, you can give them some Maggi. Put it in the flour to get some taste, alright? Let me cut it. A little. You don't have to use the whole pack, a little. Alright, good. Remember, no onions. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grate some franks. I'm going to grate some frankfurters in the flour. Alright, which side should I use? Let me see. Alright, I'm going to use right here. Alright, put the video down in there so that I can see the pieces of franks. Alright, look at that. Lovely. Alright, you know babies love franks, alright? So we are grating it. Nice, not too big. My daughter used to love this when she was going to school. She's a lot older now. Leaving high school, will be going to sixth form, and she still loves this. Alright, I'm sure the children will love it. Alright, remember we have some Maggi all-purpose in there already, and so we don't want we don't want it salt. Alright, we don't want it salt, and so we just dip a little pinch of salt in there. Don't want too much. Alright, that's good. That's good enough. Alright, now we combine everything. Good. I'm going to get some water to combine all the ingredients. And we don't want it to make it too watery. Alright? Don't make it too watery. We need it kind of stiff. Alright, we don't want it too watery. Not too watery now. Alright, we want it easy to drop in the pot and come off the spoon. Alright. Look at that. Lovely. Oh, my mom's Dutch pot. My mom's Dutch pot. Alright, I'm going to let the Dutch pot preheat. Meanwhile, I'm making the fritters. I think that I should allow the pot to eat. Yes. Good. There's fire underneath it, right? So that's my mom's Dutch pot. Alright. I'm going to continue to mix. Making sure that it is all combined together. Yeah, I don't want it too watery. See that? Lovely. I'm going to put some oil into the pot so that it can get hot while we're waiting on it to get hot. Don't want too much oil now. Alright. And when the oil is hot, then we'll start to put them in. Don't want to put them in any cold oil. Alright? So we have to make sure that the oil is very hot. And then we will gauge the fire and turn it down because we don't want them to burn. But right now, we are heating the oil in the pot. Alright? And so, while we're waiting on the oil to hot, we know that the children, in the mornings, they don't want to eat. Some of them eat, they don't eat a lot. And some of them, what you prepare, they don't want. Some of them, what you prepare, they don't want it to heat. But I'm sure that they will love this Frankfurters festival. Pardon, Frankfurters fritters. Alright? So please try it. You can give them some Lasco tea. You know, a lot of them love the Lasco. Don't give them the cold Lasco. You can warm it. You can warm the Lasco and make tea. Some of them love the creamy malt Lasco. You can make tea with it. Or, I know a lot of them love it cold, but don't give them the cold one in the mornings. And you can give them some fruit juice. You can give them some real fruit juice with it. Alright, this one is cherry from Bay Juice. Bay Juice is cherry. Yeah, you can give them some real fruit juice in the morning. Fruit juice is good for them, alright? So you can give them fruit juice or Lasco. Alright? I think the oil is ready. I'm just going to test it first. No, I want it a little bit hotter than that. Alright? So I'm just testing it. But I'm sure they will love this. Frankfurters fritters. They will love this fritters. Alright? I'm telling you. Alright, our oil is ready. And I'm just going to drop some in there. Alright. Lovely. Lovely. This will be great. They will love it. I guarantee you. Alright, so let's try to get all of it in there. Yeah. Right, you can see what's going on there. Alright, when it's ready to turn, we'll turn them, but they're not ready yet. Alright. Yeah, so this is for breakfast and the children will love it, alright? So we put a little baking powder in it so that it can rise. And the fritters will soak inside and it will be ready quick in no time, and the flour won't be raw. Alright, so it will rise. You should be here to smell that. Alright, you can smell the little Maggi seasoning, you can smell the natural seasoning, you can smell the thyme, tomato. Yes, lovely. There's a nice aroma coming from the pot. Alright, should be here to smell that scent. Alright. So it's not ready yet to be lifted. Alright. So we let it fry some more before we lift. Right, need to be fried some more. Nice. They're not ready as yet. So catch us again when the fritters is ready.